Today, we'll be reviewing the 2 terabyte virtual pinball drive from Visual Pinball Consulting. Is it good? Let's find out. Check out visualpinball.net to learn more about VPC, or Visual Pinball Consulting. These guys are VPin cabinet builders, VPin drive makers, as well as consultants for VPin support. So let me tell you a little bit about my VPin that I'm testing the drive on. It's a VPin cabinet built in the Stern style. Graphics card I have, it's a 3070 Ti with 16 gigs of RAM. My main display is an LG OLED display. Beautiful display. I believe it's a C2 or a C3. Right there is a 1080p DMD display, and then above that's a 4K backbox. So here are the toys I'm running in my VPin: surround sound feedback, solenoids, a gear motor, a blower, LED matrix at the top of the playfield, and right and left LED tracers. Now let's clear something up. This drive is not plug and play. So after you receive the hard drive, a VPC technician has to remote into your system and perform the full install. Now to configure the drive, the system, and the VPin tables to your specific configuration, making sure the playfield, the backlash, the DMD, and all of your DOF hardware like your solenoids, your LEDs, your fans, your shaker motors are properly configured. They test it out, make sure everything is working. Now this, I would say, is a white glove setup. When they're done, you're left with a fully functional table system, not a hard drive full of files to sort out yourself. This impressed me. It's really professional tech support, not a simple product drop. So what's in the drive? Again, it's a 2 terabyte drive. It's open and expandable, so you can add VPin tables at any time. It includes Visual Pinball 10.8, including 64-bit upgrades. VPX is included, future pinball tables, Pinball FX3, FX, FXM are playable. As this is a 3.0 table, it has 100 more VR tables compared to the last version. It also has a separate sections for non-pup packs, flipperless tables, which are pretty cool, and a separate section on tutorial tables. This also has new custom front-end media. Alright, now let's take a look at how the drive navigates. This is over 2,500 tables. You can see 2574 here. This is a helpful category, the A through Z, how to find tables across the 2,500 tables. Here's MAME, Future Pinball. Future Pinball is over 400 tables. Pin event tables. There's a great game, Aliens. Visual Pinball X, almost 1,000 tables. Pup packs, about 258. Non-pup packs, again, this is the new category for those interested. VPX VR tables, again, new category, over 200 VR games. That's an increase of 100 since the version 2.0. VPW tables, 80. Sicaria, separate Star Wars section for those who love Star Wars tables. There's a ton of Star Wars tables in here. Split by manufacturer. You can see that here. Kids tables. 78. The old electromechanical tables, 179. These are fun. The new category, flipperless tables. Again, you're using the shifting and other aspects. And this is about 20 games in flipperless category. Again, the new category. The new category, tutorial tables. So again, the tables within here have tutorials in terms of how to play the game, the specific rules of the game. I believe that's accessed via F12. Organized by decades, themes, and there you have it.
I'm Tank. I'll be your operator. Shoot one arrow to follow the white path. All safe.
Regroup. Reassemble. With enough ale, maybe they can be.
So what are you paying for here? Well, drive and installation cost does vary per each VPin setup. Each is different. They provide custom installation and support. With it, you're getting 3 things: a huge VPin table library. Number 2, professional remote installation. They handle it start to finish with follow-up support, and they have a nice warranty on the drive. And number 3, there is also an optional monthly auto update subscription that adds new and updated tables automatically. Now, if you've ever built a VPin setup yourself, you know how long it takes to hunt for tables, configure front ends, and troubleshoot. VPC does this all for you. Now, it's not cheap, but you're buying convenience and confidence. Now, if you're not super technical or don't have the time to learn yourself, this package will be worth it.
So which door takes us outside?
Do you have a preference?
Why would I have a preference?
Should we have a preference?
That is a fair question.
Now, here's the sensitive topic, the ethics of preloaded drives. Now, the visual pinball community is built on passionate volunteer creators. They build, script, polish the tables for free, and share them so others can learn and improve the hobby and just have fun. Now, some creators feel, and many creators feel, that bundling and selling drives with their work crosses a line. It commercializes something meant to stay community-driven. Now, on the other hand, these curated drives make the hobby accessible. Many new players don't have the skills or patience to build a system from scratch, and this gives them a way in. My take: use the drives as a starting point. Learn to add tables, visit forums like VP Forums and VP Universe, support table creators, give credit to them, and participate in the scene. That's how you can enjoy the convenience while still respecting the creators who make this possible. Alright, let's wrap it up with my official ratings for the Visual Pinball Consulting 2 TB VPin Drive. Setup and installation: 9.5 out of 10 I give it. The remote install was smooth, professional, and fully verified. I didn't have to lift a finger. Content quality and variety: a 10 out of 10. I'll never run out of games to play. Performance and reliability: I give it a 9 out of 10. Everything ran beautifully. My hardware is modern, I had quick load times, rock solid gameplay. Again, I found a few things here and there, but they resolved it quickly. Value for the money: 9 out of 10. It's not cheap, but it saves many hours of setup and gives great results right away. And finally, support and updates: 9 out of 10. I get ongoing remote tech support, you get a drive warranty, and an optional auto updater that keeps everything fresh on a monthly basis. So, for my overall score, I give this a 9.3 out of 10. It's a professional install, the most amount of tables I've seen on a VPin Drive, premium support, great content. If you're serious about virtual pinball, this is one of the most complete solutions you could buy. As long as you have good hardware, you could run this drive on virtually any VPin cabinet, including those from Rec Room World, Extreme Gaming Cabinets, Pinball King, and other great custom VPin cabs. If you found this review useful, please hit a like, subscribe to Wired Owl, and drop a comment below.